welcome back to the 215. So, Mike, First Fridays, that's an awesome experience, but it's basically been confined to Old City.
Yeah, where the art galleries would stay open late and you could wander from gallery to gallery. Well, now there's a new art experience called ArtScape, and they're taking that First Friday Old City experience to all over the place and non-traditional spaces, too.
What up, guys? Good.
Northern Liberties has always been a place for artists.
Oh, these are dope.
Way back before all this other stuff was here, there were artists living here.
I think we got the green light, guys.
So for us to be the neighborhood bar here in Northern Liberties, it just makes sense to have us as one of the hosts of ArtScape.
Talk about the locations and how ArtScape will work.
Our prime location right now is the 700 Club. That's our first location where we're launching, right? The idea is to grab locations that are almost like bars, restaurants that are not your typical gallery settings, right? We're showcasing how art can live outside of galleries, right? And bring value to these spaces.
Well, we came up with the idea Artscapes with Tame, who is the curator for it. So what we wanted to do was kind of create a new series that would give restaurants, bars, different venues the opportunity to support local artists while also doing a monthly pop-up event. And we're giving them a rotating kind of gallery of artists, because when we come back in the next month, we're gonna have a new artist, we're gonna have a new event to kind of launch and showcase that artist, and then they'll have new art to be able to have displayed in their space.
We have our dance, we have our sports that goes on here, but having art here brings in a whole different heap of people with all different kinds of ideas.
From an artist perspective, like yourself, man, when you look at an event like this, what does it mean for artists?
Exposure, right? And it's almost like, let's not use that word so loosely, how people are like exposure, right? With this one and tying the no commission aspect of it is what I want the artists to see is that by being involved with Artscapes, the idea is that we'll put your art in all these different venues that we're planning on getting, and what you sell, you keep. That's the whole idea. It's like you keep the money, and we'll have like a startup type of event that first Friday, because the whole launch is first Fridays, and your art will live in the venues the whole month.
The idea of this space being created for creatives and artists to just, get their works up in places that are normally not seen.
If you can hang your art, you should hang it anywhere. I was told once by a professor that if you can hang your art in someone's bathroom, do it, And people are out there that are talented and they need space to put their stuff. Get your art out in front of people. Go to a place that you see that doesn't have art in it and say, hey, can I hang my art here? All it does is beautify the place.
We just need some place to put in some nails and put up some art.
I see this living in other cities as well. We could expand this to becoming like a hub for artists to launch themselves out of these First Fridays.